We got this popping. Oops.
In a world full of mundane podcasts, one show rises from the ashes. Critics are calling it outrageous. Podcasts, as we know it, will never be the same again.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Welcome to the show.
Tonight, prepare for an epic journey where every step could be your last. The destination, a place where no maps can show. The mission, to rise above the rest. The danger, unimaginable. The reward, a shit ton of weed and laughs. It's going to blow your mind. This is 2 Big Bloods. So sit back, turn up the volume, grab your weed, get ready to light those bloods.
That's right, baby. 2 B Blood Podcast. We are live Thursday night. You know what time it is. It is the highest podcast around. We are just over 24 hours away from the exclusive event going down in New Jersey, Atlantic City, Boardwalk Budz. That's right, a cannabis lifestyle event where yours truly will be performing Saturday and Sunday at the Showboat Hotel on the Boardwalk. You don't want to miss it. And I am hyped. The Scott is already on the road, baby. He is on the road making the drive. It's a 4-hour trek from here to Atlantic City, and the Scott said, I'm going to get an early start. I said, all right, bro. You want to make that drive on a Thursday afternoon? Do your thing. So we're going to be checking in with the Scott. We're going to talk about the breaking news, of course, the huge Britney Spears trial, free Britney hashtag. That's been viral all over the internet. I've been hearing for years that Britney's being held captive by her dad, and he's got control of her life and her money and this, and that. Well, of course, I didn't believe it at first. It's another conspiracy, but she did the trial, and I have clips. And I gotta say, I'm shocked. So we're gonna talk about that, of course. Phone lines, as usual, if I can talk right, always open, 860-384-7110. That is 860-384-7110. We are live on YouTube. We're live on Twitch. We're live on Facebook. We're all over the place. We're even on the brand new Discord stage room. That's right. If you head over to the Loud Pack Discord, link in my bio, we are live in a brand new public stage room for the first time. It's 2 be blunt, and we are breaking grounds every single week. Shout out Cut Bud. I see you in the comments. What's up, homie? My man Brandon, every week here, check out Strikeout Beer on all platforms. Strikeout Beer, one of our brother podcasts. Awesome show every Wednesday night. Check them out. And, of course, Rapid Dave on Twitch if you want to watch him kick some ass in Fortnite. Nexus, what up? Eric in the house, my man. Woo, my man, with the big announcements going down, bro. I can't wait to hear what's going on with Next Gen Sports. And, of course, everyone on TikTok, Mother Tokatera, Backwood again. She said, what are you yelling about today? I'm always yelling about something. It's always something. I mean, if you really want to get down to it, there's lots of things I could be yelling about, for sure. For sure. Before I do any more yelling, though, let's get to my favorite part of the show and yours, the ceremonial lighting of the blunt. Of course, my absolute favorite time. I'm not going to lie, though. All right. So I'm going to be honest with you. All right. So usually when I do the podcast, I got King Palms on deck. I pulled out my pack of King Palms, and them motherfuckers were dry as fuck. I'm not even lying. I swear to God, YouTube and Twitch. I mean, these things are literally crispy like a paper. I was like, fuck. Try to even pull it out, and it just turns to dust in your hand. So I had to improvise, and I had these wraps I found. Blueberry bomb. Right? These are hemp wraps, Kingpin natural hemp contains no tobacco. I'm like, all right, cool. So, I pull it out. It's got the nice holder there. It says it's got a sticky lip, all right? It says it's got a sticky fucking lip right here. A sticky lip. Well, let me tell you something. That lip ain't fucking sticky. It's not sticky. I sat here. I'm watching the time go 6:51. 6:53, 6:55, and I'm over here trying to keep the blunt together, and it keeps unraveling because the shit ain't fucking sticky. So, lo and behold, Kingpin wraps, garbage. Don't use them shits. To be blunt, don't approve. Peasy, don't approve. Don't be using them shits. Alas, this is what I'm left with. This is it. So, without further ado, let's get ready to smoke it. I gotta light it off camera because of TikTok. Bunch of fucking jabronis. Oh, baked potato. Free Brittany. Yo, that is some harsh ass shit, yo. Holy fuck. What up, Mama Stem? I see you up in the house, yo. You're on TikTok, share that live feed. I see Court up in there. I see everybody. Loud Pack in the house. So let's rewind a little bit. Ew, shit. Yo. Why is this so spicy? Oh my God. Why was it spicy? Listen, this weekend it's going down. If you are in New England or the Jersey area, you don't want to miss this event. It's going down Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's this Friday, this Saturday, and this Sunday in Atlantic City on the Boardwalk at the Showboat Hotel It is Boardwalk Budz. It is a cannabis event. There's going to be vendors. There's going to be food trucks. There's going to be live music. There's going to be comedy, speed dating, karaoke, fucking pro wrestling, I think even. I mean, there's all kinds of shit happening all over throughout the weekend. And, of course, you know, they hit me up, and they want me to come down and check it out. And I was about that life. So I signed me up. Me and the Scott, we going down there. Actually, the Scott's already en route. So if I could figure out how to call him from my motherfucking iPad, I think I could do it like this. What the fuck happened? Nope, not working. Well, shit. The fuck? This is supposed to be easy. Don't mind me. Put the music back on, damn it. 301-0911. Oh, we got it. We got it. See if I actually pick up.
Hello?
Scott?
Peasy.
Scott, what's going on, man?
What is up, my man? How are we doing?
We are sitting here live. We are on the air. We're talking about the event we're going to this weekend, Boardwalk Budz. I already told everybody you are already on the road, en route, ready to go. How's traffic right now?
That's right, man. We're on air, and I'm on the road. Traffic right now is actually, not to bring back the Scott weather traffic report, but traffic right now is smooth sailing, man. I'm on the Garden State Parkway currently. Most of my traffic was at the GW Bridge up in New York City.
Of course.
And I got about a little over an hour to go, and then I'll be right there on the boardwalk in Atlantic City.
So you're already just an hour away.
Correct.
Did you get a hotel already lined up for the event?
So actually, I don't have anything set in stone yet.
So you're just gonna go in and hop casinos until you find one with a room.
Well, yeah, I mean, I know there's vacancy. See, my thing is, I frequent casinos enough where I just get like free rooms. But it's a big weekend this weekend, and my dumbass decided to wait till the last minute to book a room. I probably could have got a comp one long time ago, but there's a lot of casinos, obviously, in Atlantic City that I've never gone to. And usually when you present them like a card like, say, Mohegan, and I show them like my status over there, then usually, they automatically like upgrade you to the highest level, and usually comp rooms come with that. So fingers crossed, that's what I'm hoping for. But if I have to, at the end of the day, pay for a hotel room, that's what I'll be doing tonight.
Awesome. Well, dude, I gotta say, you're going down early, you're going down Thursday. Is there an event tonight you're gonna go to?
I'm sure there's something going on, but honestly, I feel like I'm getting there so late in the day that it's just gonna be, whatever, probably some bar hopping, boardwalk walking, find some good food, and that's about it. I don't think there's any particular event tonight. There's probably like little comedy shows here and there. Other than that, this weekend, I mean, it's all about Boardwalk Budz, but their stuff really doesn't kick off till tomorrow. And then other than that, I know Darius Rucker's in town, though. He's got a concert going on.
Darius Rucker.
Yeah, man. Hootie himself.
Hootie and the Blowfish. Yeah, that doesn't sound that great. So the people here, if you've never been to Atlantic City, it's pretty much like the East Coast's broke version of Vegas, right? So which is like it's a beach. It's a big ass boardwalk, and it's like it's big ass casinos right up and down the strip, like back to back to back to back. So the event,
right on the water.
Right on the water. The event's going down starting tomorrow. Scott, what do you have planned for Friday, first day?
Well, I got to figure out, when are you getting there? Because that's when the party really starts.
I mean, obviously you're not wrong. Now, my plan is to try to leave the same time you did today, but I'm nervous that because it's a Friday, trying to drive through New York City around 5, 6 o'clock is going to be a bad idea.
Yeah, I don't know if you can. You gotta try and do it a little earlier, I'd say. But
I can't,
yeah,
bro.
man.
I can't leave any earlier.
I'm excited to be there for your performance. At least on a Saturday show. And then what's this I hear that you got to bring Slade Dangerfield's got to bring his wrestling gear, just in case.
I just heard a little birdie told me that maybe it's not a bad idea if I brought my gear with me, just in case.
I mean, you may have to, but I gotta say though, when was the last time Slade Dangerfield was in the ring ski?
January 2020.
Woo!
When I broke two ribs. When I broke two ribs, bro.
Oh man, so are you ready to wear off the ring rust if you have to?
All I know is if they're gonna give me the Grim Reaper, then I'm in, bro. You know?
All right, maybe you'll be part of. I see there's an actual incredible edible wrestling match, which I assume everybody has an edible.
So that's what I'm trying to figure out. So they got that. Yeah. So like even the wrestling gimmicks all have pot related stuff. So there is like a women's cannabis cup tournament, right? There is
correct.
There is what was the one you just said?
Incredible edible match.
Incredible edible match. I have no fucking clue what that means, but I have to assume that these guys are going to take edibles in the back and go out and try to wrestle.
Yeah.
What else could an incredible edible match be? You know?
It'll be something for the ages, I guess.
I'm an international super spy. Oh, man, Scott. Well, listen, here's what I know. I'll be there probably tomorrow. Be ready. It's going down. And we're going to get all the shit ready for Saturday because it's about to pop up, bro. I'm going on the stage Saturday at 12:40. And then I'm going to be on stage on Sunday at 12:30. So you don't want to miss it. It's going down, Scott. Yeah,
I can't wait.
Be careful with the drive, bro.
I'll be good, man. I'll be good. I'm on the home stretch. I'm almost there.
Well, I hope so, bro. Well, I need you to make sure you get there.
Yeah, man.
You got to scout the scene, bro.
Call me when you're on the road tomorrow, yo, and help make time go by for you, okay?
All right, cool. I'll do that. All right, brother.
All right, man. Can't wait to see you.
Yep, I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, later, dude.
Later. There I go. Scott's an hour away from the event. I mean, I'm telling you guys, if you are in the area, hop on down. If you're near New Jersey, you don't want to miss this event. I'm going to be high as a motherfucker the entire weekend. And that's a fact. So just make sure you look out because it's definitely going to go down. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to light the blunt back up, obviously. And who knows what kind of debauchery is going down. Don't go anywhere. It's the highest podcast around. You already know what it is. It's 2B Blunt.
Smoked some bud that was ugly. Came from a bitch whose plug don't really fuck with me. I said my weed bomb nugs tight, zip lock the shack's height. Haters better act right. I've been high since last night. Smoking nuts with good. I look like a red light. Broke bitches don't deserve no loud. I know that's right. Big bag busting out the dinky Toyota, man, to get high. Rappers backing all these bitches. Fuck, it's big bags busting out the dinky Toyota, man. It's Louis bags, BZ backing all you bitches. Fuck, roll it up. If it's bud, then the bud better be loud. Roll it up. If it's bud, then the bud better be loud. Roll it up. If it's bud, roll it up. Roll it up. If it's bud, then the bud better be loud. I can make the banger hot. I can make your body rock. Haters say they fucking with me. Chances are they probably not. If I had a butt, you probably lick it like a lollipop. I can have you slobbing on it, hit you with karate chop. I'm forever puffing shit, pulling up and busting shit. Gotta make a statement how I'm rolling up the fattest shit. Bitches out here playing, gotta make them understand. Ain't no money money in my hand, you ain't getting none of these grams. I said my weed bomb nugs tight, zip lock the shack's height. Haters better act right. I've been high since last night, smoking nuts with good. I look like a red light. Broke bitches don't deserve no loud. I know that's right. Big bag, bustin' out the dinky Toyota, man, to get high. Rappers backing all these bitches, fuck. It's big bags, bustin' out the dinky Toyota, man. It's Louis bags, pieces backing all you bitches, fuck. Roll it up, if it's bud, then the bud better be loud. Roll it up, if it's bud, then the bud better be loud. Roll it up,
I wasn't expecting this right here.
Bud, roll it up,
Yo,
if it's bud, then the bud better be loud.
This doja from my dojo, bro, louder than Mesquite Code. When I hit it, I don't finish till I'm in a sleeper mode. Go ahead and get them O's, we can go and start the show. Break it down, roll it up, you know how the story goes. Big born busting through your sets, yeah, you heard of me. Only grams 28 or over ain't a mystery. Bud like my bars, fresher than some Listerine. Low key, your queen's favorite stone to check her history.
Big bag, bustin' out the dinky Toyota, man, to get high. Rappers backing all these bitches, fuck. It's big bags, bustin' out the dinky Toyota, man. It's Louis bags, pieces.
Share that live stream, man.
Roll it up, if it's bud, then the bud better be loud. Roll it up, if it's bud, then the bud better be loud. Roll it up, if it's bud, roll it up. Roll it up, if it's bud, then the bud better be loud.
Highest motherfucking podcast around. To be blunt.
With Peasy.
To Be Blunt Podcast. We just heard from the Scott. This weed I'm smoking got me lit. I'm smoking on that Kool-Aid. Oh. To Be Blunt Podcast, you are live. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Yo, what up, Peasy? It's Cud Bud.
What up, Cud Bud? Speaking of the devil, I was just talking about
how we doing?
I was just talking about how fire the Kool-Aid is.
Oh my God, I'm so proud of that one. It's so delicious.
So good, so good.
Fire.
Absolutely,
I
straight
work
fire.
I work hard to try and find the best fire that I can possibly find. And I shop all around with all different people until I do. You know what I mean? So I'm really proud of that one.
That's awesome.
I like it.
Yeah, it's super good. I'm super good.
Yo, man, I am so sad that I am not coming out to Atlantic City this weekend.
Dude.
I have been feeling like I want to be spontaneous and I want to go have fun. And I really wish that I had made a commitment to book a flight out there to come to that.
Well, it's gonna be it'll be interesting. It's their first time running the event, so yeah, I'm excited. I wish you could come out there too. I wish everybody could be there, but obviously, when you live across country.
Next year, count me in.
Next year, yeah.
Count me in next year, though.
If they bring me back, we in there. It's a loud pack takeover.
Yeah. And if you ever come to California, I am taking you to a sesh, without a doubt.
I love a good sesh.
So, speaking of seshes and what I do and all that, I was calling to tell a kind of funny story about something that happened. It's one of my normal, CUDS interactions with people. This is just one of the funny stories that happened because I think it would be interesting to take a poll and ask the audience what maybe they would do if this happened to them.
Oh, all right. So all right. So you got, all right. This is good. We're going to get the audience opinion on something. I like this. What do you got? Tell me the story.
Yes.
What's going on with you?
All right. So I'm going to start off by saying life is a plug, is lonely. I spend my days, yes, I communicate with people all day, but it's just typing and it's just walking. I'm in my apartment all day. I don't go out. I don't meet many people, but I do go shopping at Sesh. So I have a rule. And it's, I don't hook up with my plug. It's a big rule of mine.
For people who may not know, I don't mean to cut you off, but people who may hear the word sesh, you go to sesh, like some people might think you go to sesh, you're going to smoke with a bunch of people at a sesh.
Okay, so sesh is actually it's basically a giant cannabis expo where all these growers and weed production people, they come. There's musicians. There's a stage, there's raffles they give off, and you can go and you can buy anything you could imagine in the cannabis industry.
Really?
It's at that sesh. Yeah, it's underground. It's not, nobody's legal yet, but this is them trying to make their money to become legal. So that's why I'm able to do what I do and offer things like I offer, because I'm getting them at such a great rate that I can offer them to people at a great rate. If that makes sense.
Yes. So you have a rule where you, like you just said, where you don't date the plug, and something tells me that I know where this is going. Please fill us in on where this is going.
So here's why. Imagine if like I'm getting a great deal from somebody, right? And then I'm on my social media and we're talking in the DMs and it's like, oh, hey, thanks. I really appreciated you tonight. Blah, blah, blah. So that's like normal for me. I deal with that a lot.
Right.
After I leave a show, they love when I tag them on Instagram, all that. So I was home from a sesh one night and one of my best plugs started flirting with me very heavily in the DM.
Oh,
and after
spicy.
About, and like right away I said, sir, I'm going to need you to stop talking to me like that because I have a rule that I don't mess around with my vendors. And he was, heavily flirting with me. So here we are a week later after it's now in my head, like, man, this kid makes me want to break my rule. Like I've been lonely lately. I'm not looking for a relationship. So one night I had a couple of high noons. I'm at home and he sees one of my stories on Instagram and he sends a reaction to it. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Starts flirting with me again. And I said, I'm going to need you to stop because I'm serious. Like, I'm a lonely girl and like, I need to I'm ready to book a hotel the next night I'm in town. And he's like, I really like you because you're one of those girls that you don't play around and you're serious. And I want to be like that with you. Like, that would be great. And so we discussed it. And I said, should I book a hotel room? And he goes, yeah, do it. I said, okay. So I do. I fucking did it. I booked the King Suite. Now that should have been red flag number one, that this dude wasn't like, let me buy the hotel room. Yeah. Here I am, sugar mama, buying my own hotel
That's
room.
What I was
red
just
flag
number
number one.
With. Wait, you bought the hotel?
Red flag number one. And if that's not desperation at its finest. But in my head, I'm like, get that bread, get that head, then leave.
Peace out.
That's my hope, and praying to God that it doesn't make it awkward between him and I. So I go, he asked me this question the night before when I booked the hotel room. He goes, so what do you like? And that was when I decided to let him know that I'm an alpha submissive, that I love being dominant in my real life, but I love when I can find somebody that I can trust and be submissive with. He says, I can do that, right?
Okay.
So I go and I get to the hotel. I get all my stuff unpacked. I head down to Sesh. I do my shopping. I shake all the hands. I do all my little conversations with everybody. And then I say to him, hey, I'm going to head out. But because I'm not trying to be public about this. I'm not there's no flirting in public or anything,
Right.
So I said, hey, I'm going to head out. Meet me at the hotel after the show. He says, okay, I just have to drop my friend off. I said, okay. So I go back to the hotel and about 45 minutes later, he tells me that he's dropping his friend off. Then on Instagram, he tags me in a post thanking all of his customers that night for all their business. And directly after, about 2 seconds after that came through, I immediately I'm getting pulled over. So I was like, oh, geez. Now this kid is a vendor. So he's a vendor, PZ. These guys, they roll with protection on them, as well as their merchandise in big totes. They don't play around. These are the big players, right?
Right.
So he's driving a minivan with, pieces of protection under his seat, things in the trunk, right? And he's telling me he's getting pulled over. So I'm thinking I'm not seeing him for a while.
Oh, wow.
If that's true.
Right. Yeah, that's because that would be definite.
His picture that he sent me of him getting pulled over was police sirens in front of his front windshield, on the other side of the road, barely. And he says, they turned around and came and got me. I'm like, I don't believe this, right?
That's red flag right there, number one. That is red flag right there, too.
Thank you. So I wait a little while, and I go back on Instagram, and I see that this motherfucker is active. for just a few minutes. He was active for a few minutes, then nothing. That was at like 1 a.m. At 4 a.m., he sends me a message that says, hey, I just got out. I'm lucky they didn't find anything. All they did was take my syrup and my cash. That doesn't make any sense. If they found syrups in your trunk, they're going to search the entire car. There's no way they're not going to find your protection in your vehicle, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I am not stupid. I am not, like, I don't tell him this. I just said, you know what? This is why I have a rule that I don't break. So let's just pretend that I didn't break that rule. And I said, I'm glad you made it home safe. Have a good day, bro. The fact that I'm calling you bro should be the first sign that this is different now.
So you just had the king suite to yourself the whole fucking night.
For no reason. Oh, and then right before like I left to go to my hotel, which is like 5 minutes away, he hands me a handful of mushrooms and says, here, take these. And he takes some too. So when I found out that he was blowing me off, I was then tripping on mushrooms and I couldn't drive. I couldn't get in my car to drive home. I didn't want to be there anymore. I was like, so I'm just stewing in the hotel room, furious that I'm even stuck there, not having a fun time at all. And I wake up the next morning. I tell you guys in the Discord, like, what happened.
Right.
And I'm driving home. It's like 7 a.m. And Mother Toking Tara sends me a Starbucks gift card in my email to go get a coffee so that I could go be a bad bitch for the day and get my work done. Totally made my day. Like, made me cry. Like, you know what I mean? So I get home. I start getting my work done. At 8:30 in the morning, this kid sends me a message. And he says, hey, do you want me to roll through your hotel now?
What?
First of all, if you got arrested last night, then why would you have your car? They would have towed your car. Duh. And like, no, I said, no, bro. I rolled out hours ago. I'm not there. And I gave him like the shrugging shoulders. And then I posted on Instagram this Snoop Dogg show that's going on in LA down in December.
Yeah.
Tell me this kid doesn't hit me up and he's like, oh, I'm going to that too.
No.
Like, hello, Miss Fly. Like, you blew it. This is never happening. Like, stop it. Like, so at least I don't have this ugly memory of like, of hooking up with this dude, because he would have pissed me off so quick and I would have been done with him and then I wouldn't have wanted to shop with him. But I don't care. Like, that kid is straight. I just want to see, does the audience think that I'm being over dramatic, or do they agree that this kid is full of shit and like he made up a story about getting pulled over to blow me off at the hotel room? Because he probably has, I'm trying to figure it out, he probably has a secret life that I don't know about, and that's why he blew me off. Like,
my God.
Other than that, it doesn't make any sense to me.
You think
Other
he had
than
the
that, it
secret
makes
life
no
gimmick
sense
going
to me.
on, yo?
I can't, I've been with enough people in my life before to see it happen like that I would not be surprised if there's a secret life I don't know about. You know what I mean? Because why would you tell me you're going to be there? Like, nothing on his social media posted about him getting arrested or pulled over. You know, like, doesn't make any sense. He's on social media, like, advertising all his stuff, but you were arrested last night? Like, make it make sense. So I'm at the point now, and I swear to God, like, if I go out with one more dude that ends up like this, I am straight up done with all dudes. All of them.
You're just switching over to the other side.
I promise you, the next guy I go on a date with, he doesn't even understand that he is holding the bar for every future dude to come, because that is the last time I am giving a chance. Like that.
Oh my God.
I have a date. I have an actual date tomorrow night from a Tinder profile that like we linked up, and I haven't done one of these in like years, and I'm super nervous, and he has no idea that like everything is riding on this date. Like, if it goes well, great. If it goes horrible though, I promise you, I'm just done with dudes, because they're all like, I haven't found like a decent one yet, Pete. So I don't know. My picker's way off.
Yeah, to me, I think that this guy's definitely full of shit. If you guys agree, let us know in the comments or call in 860-384-7110. That's 860-384-7110. And let us know, is Cutover reacting or is this dude completely full of shit? I mean, that's it. That's what
I
it comes
can't
down
even
to. I know Fire
I
Lady.
can't wait to see the comments.
Fire Lady already said she agrees. Mother Token Terra, she already says you already know what she thinks. So,
And then, I just have to give a huge shout out to the entire Loud Pack, because when I said that this happened to me, after they found out that Tara had given me a Starbucks gift card, all y'all donated to this. Here, we're going to send her this Cash App, this PayPal. Go get snacks, go get munchies. And then even today, I was like, bro, I'm in such a bad mood because of that kid. And you're the one that told me to get Taco Bell because it would cheer me up. So the Taco Bell tonight was on you. And I appreciate that. And the Starbucks was on Tara. And like all you guys like just rallied together and totally cheered me up. So there were no tears shed about this dude. No tears at all. In fact, I was just crying happy tears that I have such amazing friends.
listen, Taco Bell fixes everything at least for a little bit. The next day, not so much. But I mean, for a little bit, it feels nice.
I'm content right now.
I've got Hazel says he's full of shit. LaPuff says you're smart. You know what's up. She says that he definitely has a girlfriend. Court just says love, cut bud. So I mean, it's just kind of like everyone's got the general consensus that this dude's full of shit.
So I'm one of those people that always trust my gut on everything. And this was one of those times where I was just being so desperate that I was not listening to my gut telling me not to go for this dude. And I really feel like the universe absolutely stopped me from making a way bigger mistake, because if I had done that with him and then found out later on down the road that there was some wife at home, I would be horrified. You know what I mean? So I'm really glad. Like, in a sense, I'm really glad it happened, but I just don't like when guys think that girls are idiots, bro.
I hear you, yo. Well, listen, I appreciate you giving us the story. I'm going to open up the phone lines in case anybody wants to call in and comment on this.
I love you guys.
Thanks,
I'm gonna
God.
tune back in on the talk. Thanks, guys.
Appreciate you. It's wild out here. It's crazy out here. I also didn't know. I didn't know that I couldn't be on the phone with someone at the same time. That's kind of a bummer. But the phone lines are open, 860-384-7110. We're going to take this bitch up to 8 o'clock. I didn't even think I was going to go this long, but we haven't even talked about fucking Brittany yet. We're still letting the comments come in from Cuts. Absolutely nuts story. Can't got the king suite, yo. This motherfucker didn't even show up. I hope you put that shit to use, though. If my phone's not working, let me know. The number is 860-384-7110. We are live on 2B Blood, 7:49 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to go for 11 more minutes. It's lit right now. Yo, we gotta talk. We gotta talk. Skirt, motherfucker, skirt. We didn't even get to the grand finale. Fucking Britney Spears. I guess we're gonna get to that in a minute. To be blunt, you're live. What's your name? Where you calling from?
What up, Peasy? It's Mother Token Terra.
Yo, what up?
First of all, that motherfucker's a clown, and he don't know what he just missed out on. So we'll just say that.
Short and sweet. I like it.
Yeah, he's a fucking clown. Nope. Glad that you missed that one, Cud. You lucked out.
I think everybody in the chat absolutely agrees on that, by the way. I haven't seen one person.
He's gotta fucking have a woman. Why would he pass her up? He's gotta have a woman.
He's gotta have something. I don't know what, but I mean, Like, nuts, yo, nuts. I just think that whole story is crazy.
Yep, that was a big opportunity he missed out on. So his loss. And also, like, can we get to some free Britney?
Yeah.
Can we talk about that? Yo, it wasn't a conspiracy.
Dude, I thought the whole time this was an absolute conspiracy. I've had literally conversations with people about this whole thing. About, like, they would show me all the stuff. They send me the articles. They send me the proof, the screenshots, the videos. And I'm like, no. I'm like, there's no fucking way that this could absolutely be possible. Do I remember her being absolutely insane back in, I don't know, 08 or whatever it was? Of course everyone remembers her shaving her head and all that shit. I mean, of course everybody remembers that. Of course, yo. So, I mean, it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, but she made a good point, though, man. And them fucking clips of that testimony, she made a good point. How am I competent to work and pay all these people, but I'm not competent to handle my shit? Like, what?
Yeah. I don't listen. That makes perfect good sense. I mean, listen, she's right. She's got a team of people. She's paying people. She runs pretty much a business. I mean, how can that not be
she was performing and everything? How are you gonna perform if you're like not competent?
The whole thing baffled me. Sense. I didn't realize that, like, when this whole thing started, that like her father, I guess, had taken over her entire life, right?
Yeah,
everything down to the money,
down to her reproductive system.
right at the testimony. She said that she had an IUV that she couldn't even take out because they wouldn't let her. What was the word they used for that? What was it, a conservator? What was the term they used for him?
That is, he's considered her guardian and conservator. So he has control over her, any medical calls he controlled, and all of her finances. Basically, all her money coming in, he had control over it. And had control over any of her medical stuff too.
The fact that any court actually granted someone this type of control over somebody is honestly terrifying.
So it actually does happen quite a bit.
Really?
Because there are people out there who are not mentally competent and capable of taking care of their shit. But usually them people are like in a nursing home or at home with 24-hour care because they're not competent to take care of themselves. They're not out performing in Las Vegas.
Right. No, exactly. But she had the residency down there, didn't she? While she was like being under control from her family?
See, I don't know the details of that stuff, so you're going to have to fill in on those because I don't know nothing about that. I just know what came out today. I mean, all them conspiracy theorists were fucking not really a conspiracy. It was for real.
And my mind's literally blown. I can't believe that somebody's been under control from someone for this long. And the fact that she tried to appeal it at one point, which I didn't even realize, and they just brushed it off. Like, brushed it off with all this evidence that everybody had. Like, mad people knew about this, but the courts were just like, nah, of course no. I'm like,
crazy what money will do, huh?
What? So, yeah, exactly. So you got this fucked up dude running her life, taking her money, and on top of that, did you hear that? For him to be her conservator, he gets a salary?
Yeah.
$16,000? $16,000 a month.
Yep.
A month. I just was like, what? So I think, I mean, we're in big trouble. We're in big trouble.
Well, I mean, someone's in big trouble.
I mean,
I'm not in big trouble.
Not we. But I mean, you could be one day. Like, how easy must it be for this to happen? I mean, like I said, I mean, this poor woman's traumatized. She's traumatized.
It's actually not that easy. It does happen a lot, but it's not usually this easy. Why this was so easy is because that motherfucker had his hands on her money before it ever started. So he made it easier by handing money out to the right people. That's how that probably went down. I don't know. That's just a conspiracy. But I'll let you play some clips and fill everybody in on it.
Yeah, all right.
And, let's take a hit real quick.
Oh God! All right, absolutely. I bitched about this shit, but I know it's not the blunt; it's obviously the weed. But I got high as fuck on this thing. It's incredible.
All right, TV. Stay lifted.
All right,
I'll talk to you later.
Peace. What up? I'm not the J. Yeah, yo, we're talking about. See, let it hit on this thing. They gotta have clips of me hitting this thing all leading up to the next show. The whole thing's just gonna be clips of me coughing on Instagram leading up to next week. But yeah, I mean, listen, I mean, this is crazy that she wanted everybody to know. She wanted everybody to know what was going on. So there was a lot of different clips, I mean, that came out today that dropped about this whole thing. And you can read the entire transcript on I think it's Variety. They posted the entire
studio
thing.
And half of the other time in a Westlake studio. I was basically directing most of the show with my whereabouts, where I preferred to rehearse and actually did most of the choreography, meaning I taught my dancers my new choreography myself. I take everything I do very seriously. There's tons of video with me at rehearsals. I wasn't good. I was great. I led a room of 16
more proof
in rehearsals. It's funny to hear my
she's
manager
just going off
story.
proving that she's competent.
In rehearsals.
Competent, yo. I mean, and there is just literally so much stuff online about this.
The guidelines in rehearsals. And he also said I wasn't taking my medication, which is so dumb because I've had the same lady every morning for the past 8 years give me my same medication, and I'm nowhere near these
to take medication.
It made no sense at all. There was a week period where they were nice to me and they said, I don't want to do, and I told them I don't want to do the they were nice to me. They said, oops, if I don't want to do the new Vegas show, I don't have to, because I was getting really nervous. I said, I can wait. It was like, they told me I could wait. It was like lifting literally 200 pounds off of me when they said I don't have to do in the show anymore, because I was really, really hard on myself and it was too much.
It's crazy.
I couldn't take it anymore. So I remember telling my assistant, but you know what? I feel weird if I say no. I feel like they're going to come back and be mean to me or punish me or something. 3 days later, after I said no to Vegas, my therapist sat me down in a room and said he had 1 million phone calls about how I was not cooperating in rehearsals and I haven't been taking my medication. All of this was a false. He immediately the next day put me on lithium out of nowhere. He took me off my normal meds.
Lithium?
And lithium is a very, very strong and completely different medication compared to what I was used to. You can go mentally impaired if you take too much, if you stay on it longer than 5 months. But he put me on that and I felt drunk. I really couldn't even take up for myself.
What?
I couldn't even have a conversation with my mom or dad really about anything. I told them I was scared, and my doctor had me on 6 different nurses with this new medication come to my home, stay with me, to monitor me on this new medication, which I never wanted to be on to begin with.
Lithium, yo. Lithium. They could literally have like brain damage or something from taking too much of that shit.
My family not do a goddamn thing. My dad was all for it. Anything that happened to me had to be approved by my dad, and my dad he acted like he didn't know that I was told I had to be tested over the Christmas holidays before they sent me away when my kids went home to Louisiana. He was the one who approved all of it.
This is devastating.
My whole family did nothing. Over the 2-week holiday, a lady came into my home for 4 hours a day, sat me down and did a psych test on me. It took forever.
Yeah.
But I was told I had to.
Horrifying is right.
After that, I got off. I was told I had to then, after I got a phone call from my dad saying, after I did the psych test with this lady, basically saying I had failed the test or whatever. I'm sorry, Brittany, you have to listen to your doctors. They are planning to send you to a small home in Beverly Hills to do a small rehab program that we're going to make up for you. You're going to pay $60,000 a month for this.
Dude,
I cried on the
I
phone.
can't continue playing this. All I know is it is the most depressing thing. You got to go check it out. You can read the entire thing on Variety. Honestly, you can probably just go on TikTok. I'll post the link from this one on our page. Why am I not getting that here? Nope. Call the wrong number, bruh. 860-384-7110. Call in. Let me know what you guys think about this Britney shit, because I'm literally, my mind's blown. I know that if there were people who had told me about this before here watching, that they could call it, because I probably deserve an I told you so or two. Now my mind's blown. It is. It's absolutely horrible. The phone lines are open a little longer. 860-384-7110. We are talking free Britney. Pleaded her case. Sounds like it's some future Netflix documentary, if you ask me. Or like a Lifetime movie. Legit. 100% that's going to be on Lifetime within the next year. To be blunt, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Yo, what up, B?
Oh,
Yo, yeah. What up, my G? What's good?
What's up? Born Majestic on the phone. What's going on, man?
Chilling, man. Yo, I just wanted to tell you to play that for them, yo.
What?
I want you to play that.
No. Right now?
Right now. Play it right now.
You sure about this?
Yep, I'm sure.
Okay. Well then, you caught me off guard with this. I guess you guys have.
I'm trying to text you, bro. I'm trying to text you.
I can't answer my text, but I'm streaming on TikTok on my phone. I'm streaming on the iPad. I'm streaming on the webcam. I'm 3 times.
I know. I was like, yo, son. I wanted you. I was like, fuck it, man.
I thought you said we were gonna wait, but I guess we're not gonna wait. So
nah, fuck it, man. Fuck it, yo. Might as well, man. Play that shit. Surprise them. They don't even know what I'm talking about.
I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm just gonna hit play. Brand new world premiere going down.
Let's go take a hit. Better yet, let's take a few Yankee dabs and flour too. I know we'll be in better moods. Now take another hit. I never said that we were through, so I really hope you brought your lungs with you.
Let's go! Loud packs and we ripping these tracks. Got the rig loaded up with globs and a wax just to get high rapper. Chasing these stacks, every bag that I get be larger than IMAX Pro. Only thing I'm smoking in a blunt, now you know. If you out here looking for a front, it's a no. I ain't even playing, I'm just saying. If I can't see my eyelids, the bitch I ain't paying.
So take a hit. Better yet, let's take a few Yankee dabs and flour too. I know we'll be in better moods. Now take another hit. I never said that we were through, so I really hope you brought your lungs with you. La la la, guess we spoke that la la la. La la la, guess we spoke that la la la. Understand it's a party whenever I come to play. My weed better than Bacardi, like Cardi ready to slay. Who ready for Jay? Coming through with that dojo. Seed code grow that'll have you feeling cholo. Hella cool, hella right. Go on stoner, get a light. Cause we about to set it off. Hope you can enjoy the flight. There you go, now breathe, stay big, stay blessed, and let the bullshit leave. Let's go take a hit. Better yet, let's take a few Yankee dabs and flour too. I know we'll be in better moods. Now take another hit. I never said that we were through, so I really hope you brought your lungs with you. La la la, yes we smoke that la la la. La la la, yes we smoke that la la la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la la.
We're rolling the fattest bloods. It's To Be Blunt with PZ.
Yo!
Yo,
Wow!
much love, man. That shit's fire, bro. It came out really dope, yo.
Wow! Yes, sir! Brand new music. We were going to keep it on the hush till we released it, but guess what? Born called in, gave y'all the exclusive. Born Majestic, take another hit, featuring Peasy. Going down. About to be on the YouTube. Make sure you check out Born Majestic's YouTube. It's about to be up on there. So if you want to hear the full song,
It's up on there right now. It's there right there.
It's up. Oh, it's up right now. Breaking news. Head over to Born Majestic YouTube, bro. What is the YouTube username you go with? The Born Majestic?
Yo, youtube.com. Yep, /Born Majestic is my official music page.
YouTube.com/Born Majestic. Brand new music. We doing it for the stoners.
Yo, I definitely want to say thanks to PZ for getting on this joint. You know what I'm saying? I had a feeling, when I did the sound originally, I ain't gonna lie, I was already like, I have a feeling me and you was gonna do it. So I'm glad it happened.
I mean, the beat was crazy. I really wanted to rip it anyways, and then you did it first, so it kind of worked out. So
come on, man. You know that's how it is. It's either you get to it first or I do. Either way, it's gonna happen.
Either way, it's gonna happen. Exactly. That's good. You already laid the groundwork. I didn't have to do shit but write eight lines, and that was it.
No doubt. No, but it came out dope, man. I'm really happy about it. Yeah, I was listening to the show while I was doing. I put together the cover art real quick.
Nice.
I just slapped it together, and then I had to like make a video to put it up on YouTube. So I was like, shit. I was like, I forgot you can't just upload a track. I do want to. I gotta get it on the TikTok too. We gotta get it up there for sure. Yeah, hell yeah, bro. That's all I'm saying, yo, man. I want everybody to listen, yo. You know what I mean? What you gonna do? Pete's gonna have his verse on his page. I'm gonna have my verse on my page. Yo, we just want y'all to enjoy it, use it. It's not no competition. Whichever one you want to use, it don't even matter. It's all about just having fun. And like, yo, shout out to the Loud Pack. Shout out to everybody that's been holding it down. And yo, and fuck TikTok. I know motherfuckers listening. And
that's right. Fuck TikTok.
I don't give a fuck. But I don't give a fuck because regardless of the fact, I'm still here. I'm still gonna be making my shit.
Let the people know where they can find you on TikTok now.
You already know it's Stay Baked, Stay Blessed, all fully spelled out. And yo, make sure y'all checking out the gear at StayBakedStayBlessed.com. I actually bought both website names, so if you put in StayBakedStayBlessed.com now, in case you have to spell out the whole thing, it'll take you to my website. But just keep in mind that if you're using Safari or some shit, you might get hit with like, this website's like,
don't use Safari. We not in the motherfucking jungle, baby.
You know what?
You in the jungle, baby.
I'm just saying, like, yo, if you get a warning, don't worry about it. The site is clean, man. Just GoDaddy out. I gotta figure out how to get that out of GoDaddy to stop saying that.
Yes, sir, brother. Well, listen, man, appreciate you calling in and letting us do the world premiere right here on To Be Blunt.
No doubt, my brother. Thank you for being on it, man. And yo, and whoever is like out here playing y'all ladies like that, they're ridiculous for missing out. So that's all I gotta
say. Good luck, bro. Appreciate you, man.
Y'all later.
Peace.
Later, bro.
Hot new fire coming at you. Hope you guys like that shit. Born Majestic featuring Peasy. I really did want to rip this beat too, so I was kind of happy that we got that working because this shit was kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. To Be Blunt. Shout out Strikeout Beer. Shout out Cut Bud, yo, for calling in and giving us that exclusive story and opening up a little part of her life. And you guys let her know that, of course, that she ain't crazy. The dude probably was. It's going down. Free Britney. Y'all, I'm going to put the video up on our page, so just check out any of our social media. Instagram probably be the place you can check it out, but it's social media, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, whatever the fuck you got. 2B Blunt Podcast with the number 2 is how you can find us on every single page. Get your merch at 2bbluntpodcaststore.com. Shit. Shout out to Mother Tocatera for calling in and talking Britney with me. Shout out to all y'all that was watching tonight. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow us on all social media. This week at Boardwalk Budz, Atlantic City. I'll be there Saturday and Sunday, so come check me out. Until next week, where we might be on location doing a live show. More info on that. Stay up on our social media for that one. But we will see you next week. Same weed time. Same weed channel.